All members of the First Ward Civic Association, thank you for extending the invitation to all of us, each of us, to join you here tonight and have a few moments with you. I won't take 10 minutes. Basically, I would rather save most of the time to field whatever questions you may have of me. I'm no stranger, certainly, to politics. Having served 4 years before, I'm proud of the record that we had during our first term as mayor. I look forward to having a chance to serve you again in that capacity. I'm kind of excited about this election season. It is a little different than those that we have seen previously. Specifically with Mr. McQueen and Mr. Palillo, one thing we can all be assured of, and that is that all three candidates have a deep, abiding love for the city of Atlantic City. I'm also glad that I think that the acrimony that has characterized previous elections will be absent in this one. There is a mutual respect. In fact, there's an admiration that I have for Mr. Palillo, and we have agreed to disagree on many occasions, but we've always been gentlemanly in doing so. And so I'm delighted that this election campaign will offer an opportunity for you, public and voting members of this community, to ask the questions that you feel necessary to be answered, and that we can do so in a gentlemanly fashion, and for once represent the city of Atlantic City, absent the acrimony, in the way and manner that it should be represented. So with that, I'll close and yield to the next one up, number 2, and I look forward to fielding your questions. Thank you, and God bless you.
Number 2.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for coming out. Madam President, the First Ward Civic Association. My campaign manager is probably going to have a fit. I hadn't planned on doing this, but last week they did an article in the Atlantic City Press, and they said that I was naive. And I came tonight to say that if I'm naive because I believe that we can dispense the cloud of corruption and dispense with the uncertainty of city government that we have now, then I have to be naive. I know for a fact that we can move forward and reduce our taxes with an alternative energy plan that I have and would put in place during the first 90 days in taking office. That we don't have to pay the $3.89 per gallon. We can reduce our taxes and reduce our dependency. And if that's it, then I have to be naive. I believe that we can sit down with the police chief, that we can discuss deployment, that we can get more police out in the street to make our city safe, to make our youth safe, to make each and every one of us safe here in Atlantic City, then I will have to be naive, because that is what I believe. And I believe that I can make a difference here in Atlantic City. And like Mr. Langford has said, that we all have an admiration for each other. We've all known each other. And I've said in previous elections that we've all been friends prior to an election, and an election should not determine whether we are friends or not. And this bared out over the years that we've all been friends. So ladies and gentlemen, I will be here tonight to answer any questions that you have of me. And like Mr. Langford, I won't take 10 minutes in order to go over that. But I am here. I am at your disposal. Thank you very much.